So this is a story that I still think of often because I just don't know what to make of it. It's a really weird one, and it actually involves a friend of a friend, so I'm basically twice removed. But this was back in high school. My friend and his friend are going to a party. They had told me there was gonna be drugs, pretty standard for a high school party, marijuana, alcohol, maybe some acid, something like that. But my friend and his friend get to this party. You know, an hour or so into it, a guy comes up to them and he offers them DMT. I'm still not sure to this day how there was a DMT at this party. It's a very weird drug to just have at a high school party. And honestly, there's no way to verify if it actually was DMT. So my friend turns it down. He's like, no, I've never heard of it. I'm good. And his friend is like, sure, why not? And so he gives him this DMT. You know, they're not gonna measure it and they're not vetting anything. He takes it, and within a very short period of time, basically minutes, he completely knocks out, falls on the floor, he's asleep. And my friend starts freaking out. He's trying to wake him up, slapping his face, doing whatever he can to get him up. Nothing's happening. And when they're all out of options, they're about to get somebody else involved, this friend sits up out of nowhere, and immediately he starts screaming bloody murder for Sarah. Tears running down his face, freaking out, a full-on panic attack. And my friend is trying to calm him down, and he's asking, who's Sarah, who's Sarah? They didn't come to the party with a Sarah. There was no Sarah at our school. Neither of them knew a Sarah. So he's asking, what's going on? Who are you talking about? But his friend just won't stop talking about Sarah. So they finally get him to calm down for a minute, and he starts telling them about his life. He tells them about his parents' house that he grew up in. He tells them about the elementary school he went to, the middle school he went to where he met Sarah, high school where they were sweethearts, and then got married shortly after, had 2 kids together, how one of his parents died and he buried them, and so on and so forth. This extravagant life, a full life, and how one random night he had gone to bed and woke up and he was here on the floor. So in that 10-minute span, however long he was out, he literally lived, in his mind at least, 30, 40, 50 plus years. And he's never been the same. He still misses his kids. He still misses his wife. He still talks about them. So that's always been a story that I think of, about how one decision, one choice, can literally change the trajectory of your life and alter it forever.